For us as a triple net lease REIT, it's really essential that we create collaborative and partnerships with the tenants of our buildings. We don't have operational control over those buildings once they've been leased out. So building that collaboration is key on both of us getting the information around emissions data that we need, but also implementing any technology solutions. So that partnership is essential.
Joining me today is Sotiria Anagnostou, Director, ESG Programs and Reporting with STORE Capital. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Now, you were on a panel here at REITworks focused on partnering with tenants to put ESG goals into action. In your opinion, how much has the need for collaboration changed in recent years?
It's been more important than it ever was before. So while it's always been important, I think we're gaining a lot of momentum around it and really focusing on it. For us as a triple net lease REIT, it's really essential that we create collaborative and partnerships with the tenants of our buildings. We don't have operational control over those buildings once they've been leased out. So building that collaboration is key on both of us getting the information around emissions data that we need, but also implementing any technology solutions. So that partnership is essential.
Now, how are landlords that have little to no operational control, like those in the net lease space, managing energy across the portfolio?
So it goes back into that partnership. We really have to partner with the tenant so that we can get the data that we are looking for, which is an evolving process. There's no one straight pathway or one right approach. So it's tenant by tenant basis. And we estimate our emissions 100% across the portfolio. So that's a good first step. But to really get those, the actual emissions, it's all about that partnership and finding what works for the tenant and how we can work together to really get to the ultimate goal, which is for all of us to have the data we need to be able to make actions around that.
Great. And building on that idea of partnership, what are some of the areas that you've had the most success engaging with tenants on sustainability goals?
Yeah, we have a very wide portfolio of tenants that are all on their sustainability journey at different stages. So some that are really pushing forward on their own and are coming to us and asking for permissions and asking for our partnership. And then others who are very early in the stage, and when we reach out to them to talk about something, they're not even quite sure who the right person is yet at their company. So some of the successes that we've had right away are around EV charging. So I think a lot of people understand that that's the way that the industry is moving for automobiles. We're moving into electric vehicles. And so building out that infrastructure means that it will help bring users into their buildings, customers into their buildings, also provide additional service to the employees of those buildings. So we've had a lot of success around building out the EV charging infrastructure. The EV charging companies are also really advanced in understanding what kind of incentives they can get from the IRA or from other grants or programs. And so their ability to translate that information to landowners like us or building owners like us and the tenants of those buildings is very advanced. And so they're able to make that case and really explain it very clearly.